بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the world, is beneficent and is merciful. Blessings and blessings be upon our Prophet Muhammad, his house of companions, to the day of reckoning our fathers, mothers, brothers, and sisters in Islam. I'm saying once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our topic for today's sermon is the continuation of our topic of last week, which is heedlessness. But what we are focusing on this is causes and solutions. What causes heedlessness or negligence about our religion or about our akhirah? That we pay no attention to our deen, we pay no attention to our akhirah. What are the causes? First thing which I will mention is Hubbu Dunya, the love for this world. We love this world to the extent that we care not about our earnings, our incomes, be it halal or haram. Our focus is, let me just have money. We care not about akhirah. And as a Muslim, we have to pay attention on every wealth we acquire. You have to pay attention on every money that comes in your pocket, because every of your income you will surely account for it. So you have to pay attention to it. When you are too focused about these worldly things, you want to build houses, you want to have different exotic cars, it means you are heedless about this world. You are neglecting your akhirah. You have to pay attention to a lot of things. That are some of the causes. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-A'raf, verse 205, He said, وَلَا تَكُنْ مِنَ الْغَافِلِينَ. Never be among those of the heedless, those that pay no attention about their life, those that pay no attention about their deed, those that pay no attention about their akhirah. Don't be among them. Allah warned us. One of the causes of this inattentiveness is al-jahlu billahi azza wa jalla. Ignorance about Allah. Some of us don't know Allah. That is why we fear, we be scared about something. We don't know Allah. That is why you care not about life. You have to know the Allah you are worshiping. You have to know your Creator. You have to know why you are worshiping Allah. You have to know the capability of your Lord. Allah said, Allahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah is capable of everything. See, when you know your Lord is capable of everything, so you should be focused on Him. Pay attention to Allah. Don't be heedless about Allah. Don't be heedless about worshiping Him. The more you worship Allah, the more you get yourself closer to Allah. The more you worship Allah, the more you have Allah get pleased with Him. Pay attention to your deed. But we neglect Allah. You are ignorance about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No more about Allah. When you know Allah, you know He's capable of doing everything you want. Instead of you knocking the door of the worldly people, going to them, bowing for them, prostrating for everyone, because you want to get something from them, why can't you focus to Allah? You bow for Allah, you prostrate for Allah. When you keep doing that, knocking Allah's door, one day you surely open it and you never close the door again for you. Know the Lord you are worshiping. Pay attention to your deed. When you know about it, you surely get whatever you want from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another thing which is causing our negligence about our life, about religion, about our akhirah, is subatul ghafili. Choosing friends that are also heedless about life, that also pay no attention about their deen. They also pay no attention about the akhirah. When you choose those people, it means you are going to be among them. You also keep neglecting about your religion. Focus on your deen. Be sure, be very careful of the friends, of your companions you want to choose. Be very careful. Even though your spouses, your wives, be very careful. The person you want to choose as your wife. When you are careless about that, it means you are ruining your deen. When you are careless about that, it means you are ruining your akhirah. So make sure you choose the righteous and the pious friends. Make sure you choose friends that will always invite you to worship Allah. Friends that will always call you to do the right thing. Friends that will always introduce you to something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be pleased with you. Friends that will always call you to come and worship Allah, invite you to places where lectures and good lectures, good admonitions about Islam will be introduced to you. That is friends. But when you choose some friends that are even hard to you committing more sin, it means you are heedless about life. You are heedless about your religion and also heedless about your akhirah. One of the solutions which I will mention is al-ilmu billah. One of the solutions is you have to know Allah you are worshiping. Because when you know the Allah you are worshiping, nothing in this world will scare you. You won't be afraid of anything. What will be in your mind is only the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only the fear of Allah, that is what will be in your mind. That is when you know your Lord. When you know Allah is capable of everything. When He has promised us to do me, He said, call upon me, I will answer you. Since you know that Allah has promised that, I don't see anybody that will go somewhere else and think that person can answer his prayer, except Allah. You have to believe your Allah, your Lord. You have to believe in Allah. Establish that strong belief that Allah is capable of doing anything and everything. That is when you know that doing that will make you focus, and you would be heedless about your religion and also about your akhirah. What's about Allah? Another thing which will give you another solution to the heedlessness is al-irsu ala qiyam al-layl. Waking up for your tahajjud. That's another thing. Make sure you wake up at night to worship Allah. Get yourself more closer to Allah in the night. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is already in this our world asking that, is there anyone that wants something I should give? Is there anyone that wants to seek forgiveness I should forgive? Is there anyone that needs something from me I should grant it? So at that particular time, a lot of people are sleeping, but you are awake. You want to get yourself connected to Allah when Allah is also ready to accept you. That is another time you can get yourself closer to Allah, and you will be less heedless. You won't be heedless about your life. You will pay more attention about your deed. You will pay more attention about your akhirah. That is why we are Muslim. Pay more attention to your akhirah. Pay more attention to your deed. That is how you will earn the goodness of this life and also the hereafter. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us every form of goodness in this life and also in the hereafter. But please, before we hang up, there's certain information which I would like to pass on to us. Yesterday, I received a call from one of our brothers in Islam that works in the Dangote refinery. He sent me a message that one of our fathers in Dangote refinery is a respected person. He's also one of our regular Jama'ah in this mosque. Al-Haji Ahmed Hamza Tijani died yesterday morning. So may Allah forgive him. May Allah grant him Jannah. He's the former SPM admin Dangote refinery. He died yesterday morning. He's one of our regular Jama'ah here. You should all know that one day we will also be like that. That is certain. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. So our prayer for him, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant him Jannah. May Allah forgive his shortcomings. May Allah grant him Jannah. And all his families, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them fortitude to bear the loss. Inshallah, after our prayer, we'll do more prayer for him. And another information here is that we have some of our people, it's one of our regular Jama'ah here also that want to render medical assistance for some of our Jama'ah here. They are from famous hospital. So they are here to carry out some activities which it will be on 16th of this month. That is Saturday of next week. They want to carry out medical activities in this compound. One is free blood pressure check, free surgeries for the first 5 patients who needed to be operated on such appendectomy and inorrhapy. So I don't know, that is appendix, who is having appendix, I think, and hernia. Also, whoever is having it, they will grant 5 first people surgeries on that. Another thing is free counseling, free delivery for two pregnant women. So they are to do that. I'm giving this information because I know after Teslim, majority of us will give, so I have to pass on this information immediately for us to get the information. But to give more enlightenment on this, I think after the Teslim, some of their staffs will come forward to explain more about that, inshallah. So Allah accept our great ibadah and grant us more goodness in this life and hereafter. Allah Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim.
اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا.